Welcome to my channel. For the upcoming videos, please subscribe my channel. In this channel, you find videos on abroad education, latest technologies, scholarships from different organizations and universities, and job vacancies. In the present video, I would like to talk about the Adobe WIT scholarship. So close at so far. A walkthrough of my application process for Adobe WIT scholarship, going through 2 rounds of interviews and getting rejected. First things first, what is the Adobe WIT scholarship? The Adobe WIT scholarship is an opportunity presented to undergraduate girls currently pursuing their third year in computer science or related stream. The aim of the scholarship is to encourage more girls and women to explore the field of technology and reduce the existing gender gap in the tech industry. The scholarship offers several benefits including mentoring by senior technology leader at Adobe, an opportunity to be considered for an internship at Adobe, a conference ticket to GHCA and funding for the candidates' remaining tuition fees. You can read more about the eligibility criteria and benefits of Adobe WIT scholarship here. The application process. The placement cell of our college had sent us a mail informing us the scholarship applications were open. Honestly, I didn't think I had a shot at even being selected to the next round since it's extremely competitive. Around 5 to 7 scholarships are selected from across the country finally. However, I knew I owed it to myself to give my best shot, and so I decided to apply for it. Now, on to the application process. There are 5 parts to the application. Basic information. This part includes filling up basic details about your course, university, CGPA, contact information, and research areas of interest. If there is any tip I could share for this section, I would recommend reading up about the advancements in the research areas you have mentioned to gather more than just surface level knowledge. The research areas I had mentioned were human computer interaction, HCI, and natural language processing and virtual assistants. Point number 2, essays. There were 5 essay based questions, all of which you were expected to write in under 200 words. These essays intend to understand your personality, why you are interested in the field of technology, your goals, the difficulties you have faced as a woman in technology, your role model, and of course, why you think you deserve this scholarship. While writing these answers, don't hesitate to mention your achievements or failures, but make sure to be honest. Craft a story that can describe who you are, your interests and passion, without sounding superficial. This is what worked for me, and hence sharing it with you too. Resume. My resume had a combination of my important academic grades, work experience, that is internships, projects, achievements, positions of responsibility, and certifications. My resume was actually 2 pages long, which isn't recommended usually, but I had applied with and I am not going to clear it anyway. So why stick to the rules attitude? Well, I guess it helped somehow. Again, make sure to be honest in your resume about your achievements and projects, because both my interviews were based on the things I had listed in my resume. Point number 4, academic transcripts. I had included my semester grade cards, the first 3 semesters whose results were published, and my 12th and 10th certificates. Point number 5. Letter of recommendation. Approach a professor from college who knows you personally and request for a letter of recommendation. Try and request in advance, because chances are your professor could be giving recommendations for a lot of people from your institution as well. I had found later that my staff advisor had to give recommendation letter to more than 10 people. So ensure that you give the professor sufficient buffer time to submit the letter by the deadline. Point number 6 and the last point. There is also an additional multimedia, that is video submission link, but it is completely up to you to decide whether to submit one or not. I had decided against it. That is video resume. If you find this video interesting and useful, please subscribe my channel, share among your friends, and for the latest updates please click on bell icon. And thank you very much for watching my video. Wish you all the success. May God bless you.